Love, peace, and light. Christina Ariel speaking. Hmm, just wanted to pass on this message. We are in a crucial moment right now. We have entered into November. I believe it's November 3rd today. And sometime of the morning, I don't know what time of the morning it is, but I woke up with this message. Okay, so maybe it wasn't even October when I had my dream. And I dreamed about that portion of the Bible that talks about when Christ um, was being offered up for crucifixion, or, you know, they did a ritual on him. And they cast lots for his, I think he had some type of cloak or something that was given to him by a couple of the disciples or by someone who wanted to cover him up in some way. I can't remember where the garment came from. I think I'm going to research it more. But, anyways, in the dream or in the vision that I had, I saw this moment where they took that cloth from him, and it said in the book that the soldiers were casting lots for it, meaning they were gambling to win this garment. So the thought process was they each wanted a piece of the garment. So I want you to think about this, because this is done by our enemies. Our enemies think to own, if not us, a part of us. And a lot of us during this season, we were offered up unto deities unbeknownst to us by so-called loved ones, friends, family, lovers, what have you. So these people thought to look into our charts, into our birth charts, see who we were. They were warned against this. I want this to be very, very, very clear. They were warned against doing certain things to us. So it's not like they didn't know. Okay? They were given forewarning of who we were. You know how it goes. What does it say? Touch not my prophets. Touch not my anointed ones, do my prophets no harm. Something like that. So they knew exactly what they were doing, but they made an agreement between themselves and the ones that they worked with, saying, well, you could get some of the abundance too if you help us do this thing. So, you foolish people that had no idea really what you were doing, no, you don't get a pass. Your ass is grass as well. You get to partake in the punishment just as they do. No one gets off. Ignorance is not defense. There's no defense for ignorance. That's on you. You should have figured it out. Just like it would be on us if we don't figure it out. What I want you to understand is every man, woman, and child is in this thing for themselves. They have a choice. Everybody's got choices, right? Now, what you decide to do with your choice is your personal business. No one cares. No one feels sorry for those who willingly and wantfully stepped in some shit. That's your own problem. Figure that out for yourself. You get no special treatment or they didn't know. Nah, you took that. Take that on your chin. Poke your chin out, stand up like a man or a woman, and take that L. That's what you do. You take that L. You worked hard for it. You did all kinds of mischievous stuff to get there. So own it. Stand in it like a woman and man and take it on the chin, baby. Isn't that what you wanted for us? Isn't that what you wanted for us? When at the very beginning of us meeting you, all we wanted for you was good. That's all we wanted for you. So some of us are learning hard lessons. Everybody is not your friend. Everybody that smiles at you does not love you. Everybody that cares says, I love and I care for you. That's just a farce. It's make-believe, baby. The world is a friggin' stage. It's all entertainment. Do you understand? These people, these entities, these so-called souls that used to have their souls but no longer have their souls because they've sold it too many times. They've sold their souls, if you understand what I am saying. Okay? They willfully and wantfully, perpetually and continually did what they did. Now they must pay. They earned that. They put the spell not only on you, but on themselves. A lot of people don't understand this. When you do a spell, you're doing two spells. See, a lot of people grew up in families that did magic, but they weren't cleared to do magic. So meaning they learned the magic, or maybe at one time a family member was cleared, and they then by thinking because that family member was cleared to do magic, or it was in that family member's blood or whatever to do magic, they just assumed it'd be for all of them. That's not necessarily correct. A true person of magic understands the ins and outs. They understand the kickbacks. They understand how to move within the realm of righteousness or within the realm of laws. Magic is mathematical as well. There are it's a world within a world, meaning if this universe has magic, each and everybody's body has magic. Do you understand what I'm saying? If you are the universe, you are everything simultaneously. You're everything. Therefore, it's all connected. Therefore, if a person comes into your surroundings and they decide to do magic on you, you are alerted right away. Whether or not you pick up the intuitive signs, cautions, and red flags, that is up to you as an individual. But depending on how connected you are or you are not, you will receive said signs, red flags, and pointers. Again, I will say, everyone should be going throughout this earth at this present day time as though everyone has the same information as you have, where there's just various different degrees of knowledge, understanding, and clearance. I can't make it any more plainer than that. If you frig around and find out in my energy, meaning you send me any ill will, thought, perception, spell, anything, manipulation, anything you send me, is an invitation for me to fuck around in your energy as well. Do you understand? I want you to understand, overstand, and understand. Whatever we send to people knowingly or unknowingly to play around in their energy comes back to us. Whatever you send, good, bad, or indifferent, comes back to you. Some of you are fucking around and finding out right now. That's your own magic, baby. Enjoy it. You did it. So keep on cranking it out. Keep sending that fire. Because it only goes back. Ta ta.